I'll get you right, I will.
Good bank. He has the bank open, huh?
Coach, just a stone's throw from here. The bikers and joggers, they're lining the shores of Lake Michigan, and rightfully so. But we've got some football business to take care of at Soldier Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Chicago Bears. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Probably Sunday or Monday.
It's not like the never.
What'd you say, Mitt?
It's not like never.
Got it.
Sunday, Monday.
Pilot, 64, weak. He's coming. We got double up. Hard. Slam.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, dude. Now.
2nd and 9 now. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
They'll set up to throw. They'll hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Go.
22, I'm trying to collect.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike's 42.
Get it.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner.
Yeah,
we get a pretty
so
good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word.
They
Going
game
for it
with
on
the
4th
foot.
down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th
Come
down
on,
here.
stay with Kamara. That's a
They will
touchdown.
get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Dude, block and get out the way.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Protein spill. Yep.
They'll set up a throw.
Somebody inaccurate quick though, bro. Wide open, first down and some.
2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
If I ever said I'm never scared.
Ready to break.
Check, 59. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
Look at me. Go. Ready?
Throwing on first down. Davis. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Come on, now. Let's go.
Set, ready? 70, Indy.
Mike 13, Mike 13. He's coming.
Hey, Charlie.
Get him. Mike 13, Mike 13.
Shoot.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Ready? 10 Lobo. Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, Sam off. Go.
Now Kamara. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Alvin Kamara, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. On for the extra point, Giorgio Tavecchio. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Forgetting to make him right foot.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Kick with the right foot.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Maybe he could do it like, change it like the hands or something. I don't know.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. A nice start to the drive, picking up 12 yards there and a very quick first down.
Man, Fuller not running over people like that, bro.
Down there, a gain of 12.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now this one to his
Easy
tight
pick,
end
bro.
on the
They
right
just
side. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 43. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a handoff here to his running back. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Davis now. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And they will finally stop him, but a great return gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
He's coming. Check in. Watch the slap. Watch the slap.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost
Can't
it.
even slide, bro. Can't even slide, bro.
A big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
On second and very short, Davis. This pass complete to Higgins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, Echo.
Operating from the gun, Davis. He's got it complete to Thompson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Here's Davis, operating from the gun.
Let go, Khalil.
To escape, and he goes down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line.
Yeah, speak your east.
Excellent placement. And off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it. But they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determine that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. It's like, what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that, Scott. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner.
It's the outlaw. Rock it. He's cracked.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And some space here. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
Okay, every now and then, my defensive bias will leak out here. Abysmal play for them. You've got them backed up, and you let them out.
Didn't take advantage. And you know who's happy? The punter. Because if he was needed, they gave him a lot of space to work with now.
Yeah, because he would have had a lot to think about, right? Don't step over the back line and give him a safety. Now he's got room if he needed it.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside.
Appreciate it, man.
22 yards.
Appreciate it, man.
1st down. So in Jacksonville territory now.
No.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
That's your second time. That's your second time doing that too, G.
Kamara. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Get it in my lead like that. Who Ralph had that year too, bro? In the 3rd quarter.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
They go play action here on first down. Being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice, get rid of it, live to fight another down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multi-task
56 yards, bro. Will I make it?
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
I want to go under it.
And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Tackle him. Y'all let him get 40 more yards. If y'all tackle him, he down. Man, they running over nobody like that, bro.
Exactly what they needed right there. Yeah, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Why you on the other side?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
That's a bounce back. Up there.
Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide.
They will not let me tackle him for nothing.
Brings up 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Oh! 59 mark, 59 mark. Check, 59. Get it.
Now Davis throwing on first down.
I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, Danny Trevathan's so trash, bro.
The Jags with their first opportunity in the red zone. They've got a 1st and goal just inside the 5. And he'll get him a bit closer.
Trevathan's so trash, bro. This is peak, bro.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing. And as a player, that means an awful lot.
Let's go.
On 2nd down.
I can't get mad at it, bro.
The Jaguars now use the rest of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal.
Yeah, Bird.
They'll try to run this one.
Yeah, Khalil Mack.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down. Back to throw. Davis.
Man, Lions are fake this
down. So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result, they leave points on the field, and that's going to do it for this first half. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead.
Yeah.
We resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Smoking, though, because I need it.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Looking to throw on second down. Davis. He's going deep for Brown. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's third down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you play man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On third down.
And
a good job defensively. They stopped him short at first at the 32. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This will be fielded at the 17. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. The lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game.
I need to run the ball a lot more, bro. Especially the best like this.
Shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Hold on, who you got the 5?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I know that it's over.
Running with Kamara. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On the ground, this is Kamara. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Well, you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards.
You just saw that.
It's not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterback,
You just
stay in the game and stay on the field.
Rewind my screen about.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
The man Christian McCaffrey brother just got destroyed, bro.
And you wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Back to throw. Got his man.
Bro, I thought he was going through.
Chicago touchdown.
That's how you fit the window, Jed. That's how you fit.
Patterson, his first touchdown of the new season as the Bears push further out in front. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Smoking dope, because I need it.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. He's got Fuller. Fighting Fuller.
I swear, Matt is not doing people like that, bro.
Down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
You not
a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
On first down.
Dude. Matt is juking people, bro. He's not running nobody over.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road in just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Oh, why they skip him?
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. He's got
He caught it, bro.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Free throw,
Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 38.
We under that. We under that. We under that. We under that. Team fight. Oh.
Mike is 59. Mike hit it.
Davis now from the gun. He'll throw towards the end. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
We can't get stopped.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Man,
Just a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
You was
They
freaking
tried
right,
a quick
bro.
hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Get out there. Get out there. Fuck Bill Self.
She want that love it, that.
Go, set, 8, read.
Huh?
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to
Give me
get off
another one,
another
Mark.
play
Give me another
as time has run out on this
Give me
third
another one,
quarter.
Mark.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Back it. Oh, God. No. We're going to leave it alone.
I'm running options with Dylan, bro.
Bears on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
94. Hey, 2.
A foul! Come on!
Drop the throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. And now it's 2nd down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
He ready to block everything. Yeah, Phillips take over.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. He was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said at the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
What?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off near the 44. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation. And they took advantage of the young man right there.
I ain't made my halftime.
He's going deep for Brown.
Another P for Lonzo.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Kyle Fuller.
3 peaks.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Man better have an ability after this game.
With the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. That's complete to Robinson. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year as the Bears push further out in front. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And it's now 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Moving truck.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
That was a
nice
pig.
looking play to start the drive,
that was a
down
pig.
the middle and complete. That one goes for 24 yards.
They ain't even let me. They ain't let me jump there.
Defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Davis on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here.
I just got hit from behind.
3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
So they not going to call a foul, bro. I just got hit from behind and everything.
First down, Davis. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those
I even hear my dude say, I heard him say, he said,
Here's Davis.
Bro, I know my headset ain't tripping, bro.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
I know my headset ain't tripping, bro.
10 yards out. And the Jaguars get a score closer. Extra point up and good by Succop. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Bro, you are coming up way too fast, my nigga.
Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them to touchdown their last go-around, obviously they're hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Khalil, bro, you disappoint me, bro. Who you playing, right?
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes.
I'm there too now. I guess he just see Bugsy Boy. He don't see Plumlee either. Oh. That's all.
Put this one in the left-hand column.
Go now. 30 base.
Man, Ralph ain't screaming, bro.
Oh, my God.
On third down, Patterson. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Ralph, you feel like screaming.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet.
They've got his man complete. A very solid gain of 27.
Swear Ralph ain't like that either, bro.
No sense in wasting
a
great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's hit, boy.
Brings that 2nd and 9 at the Bears' 46-yard line.
Ready? 18 Gators.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So for the Bears, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll get another home date next week as the Packers will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home